Welcome to Reiki Rising, your guide to all things Reiki and igniting your spiritual path. Join us every week as we delve into the transformative world of Reiki, sharing insights on how to navigate this earthly journey while elevating the vibration of the collective. Be prepared for deep discussions, enlightening interviews, and maybe even a glimpse or two into our live Instagram Reiki shares and conversations. Whether you're a seasoned practitioner or new to the energy healing realm, this podcast is your sanctuary for growth, healing, and connection. So go ahead and let's just take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it all out. Again, cleansing breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. And just become aware of the soles of your feet. Place both feet on the ground and just connect here. Imagine breathing through this space, through the soles of our feet, and just becoming aware of this gentle energy of Reiki beginning to awaken. Even just imagine breathing maybe through the soles of your feet. Let all of the worries of the world drift away. Coming into a space of feeling really present and grounded here in this moment. And as you breathe through this space and we become aware of the soles of our feet, move your awareness to the top of the feet, the ankles, maybe the shins and knees. Just begin scanning upwards, moving your awareness through the body. And just notice any places that you may be feeling any tightness or any tension. Drawing awareness here. What's here today? What's coming up for me in this moment during this practice? And even coming back to, in the discussion in the beginning, we talked about that one thing that was at the surface, maybe coming back to that. How is this feeling in your body? Do you feel it in your belly, in your solar plexus, maybe in a hip or a knee? Is there any place that it feels the energy is not flowing freely, not moving freely? See if you can locate, pinpoint these areas and just notice them. And as you come into the heart space, draw awareness here of just the rise and fall of the heart center. Just connecting here with the loving energy of Reiki, with this heartfelt, courageous vibration within you, this space of joy and of healing and of love. Love and grief are a package. So we honor here this even exchange. If we choose to ignore our grief, even in times of positive change, we choose to ignore love. There's not one without the other. So we must spend some time here in our heart honoring our grief, honoring the feelings that are arising here, the feelings that we have around this experience, around this change, this loss maybe. And we can use this space to always connect with that time and place or with that person. Connect with the joy and the love and the time shared. And as we inhale, we draw our awareness up to the space between your brows. Notice the temperature of the air of the room that you're in. And this is igniting our insight, our awareness of what's happening for us, of what we need right now. So tap into that intuition within you. What is it that you need right now during this time of transition, during this time of change? What is it that you need right here in this moment? The first thing that comes to mind, the first word, the first feeling, the first action. What do you need? Listen. Listen to your body. Listen to your heart. We're trusting our intuition here, connecting. We're going to bring together our practice of expression as well as empowerment, our practice of courage and strength. So take your hands together, maybe rub the palms of your hands together just to activate that Reiki energy. And we're calling in our guides, our spirit team, even if you don't know who they are, even if you haven't done that practice to connect here, we're just calling in all supportive energies, the supportive, loving energy of Reiki to support us here, to guide this healing where it is needed most, to release what we no longer need, and to integrate those experiences within us to heal these parts of ourselves so that we can move forward. Any of those spaces within you that you felt tightness or tension, let's set the intention here that by placing our hands on these spaces within our body and by using the practice of breath and the vibration of sound, we can move these energies within our body. So tapping into your ability to use Reiki within you to move these energies. So maybe placing the hands over the heart. Feel the light of Reiki moving through the crown of your head, moving down into the space of your intuition, into the place between your brows, into the ears and the jaw and the neck, and really listening to the truth of what is here in this space, wherever your hands are.
And that light moving through the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, the back of the hands, and the palms, and warming. Feel the warmth of the Reiki healing energy moving through the hands into these spaces. Breathe here. Audible sighs on the exhale to release the energy. Maybe there's an affirmation, maybe something. I release this energy that no longer serves me. I release this story. I am strong. Whatever it is, let it come to you. Listen deep within. When it feels like it's time to move to another space, move your hands to another space, maybe to the belly. Maybe do that cannon breath, bringing the fists together and placing them at the belly and moving the sound and the breath through this space and releasing, and then using the palms of the hands here to just guide that healing energy to heal the space within you, to bring comfort, to bring ease, to bring surrender. Surrender, beginning to surrender to this release, to letting go. It's okay to let go. It's okay to feel and to release and to move through this experience. We don't need to hold on to the past anymore. Place the hands on the spaces within your body that need the most attention, that need nourishment and love and healing. Each breath inviting a release and a grounding, to ground these energies through the body. Imagine sending them down on the exhale. They're releasing down into your roots, into the base of your spine, this place where your foundation is formed, where you feel stable and connected with the earth, and release those energies down through the legs, to the knees, to the ankles, and to the soles of your feet. Let it all go. Let it be released. If you are attuned to any symbols of Reiki, any power symbols, anything you want to use here, you can. I'm calling in the symbolism of Choku Rei here. Choku Rei gives a little power burst, a little strength to this process of release. So we're calling in Choku Rei, Choku Rei, Choku Rei to release. And we're calling in the symbol of Raku to ground these energies. Raku, Raku, Raku. Grounding the energies down into the earth, grounding, moving them down, and releasing into the earth. Let it be. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice of grief yoga, this practice of Reiki, of bringing these two modalities together for assistance in our healing journey. Join us on Sunday for our next live Reiki discussion and Reiki Share here on YouTube. We will be discussing not all, but some of the lineages of Reiki to talk about what the differences are, to talk about how we figure out which practice of Reiki is right for us, and if it really matters if there are multiple lineages, and where these all came from, and the adaptability of Reiki. So if you are interested, if you are curious, if you are wondering which Reiki practice should I choose to be trained in, which Reiki practice is right for me, join me here on Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we will have a discussion about it. Let's talk, let's chat, let's share ideas, and see where it leads us. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us on the Reiki Rising Collective and podcast. Satnam, may you align with your favorite versions of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey with Reiki Rising. Ready to take your spiritual expansion to the next level? Join us on the Reiki Rising Collective and unlock a world of connection and growth. Subscribe through our Patreon, link in the description of this podcast episode, and gain access to exclusive weekly live distance Reiki shares and enriching discussions. As a member, you'll also receive one-on-one coaching sessions, discounts on workshops, and so much more. Follow me, your guide in all things Reiki, on Instagram at Raven Waterblossom, and take the next step on your journey. Join us in the Reiki Rising Collective. We can't wait to meet you.